What's up, everybody? Welcome to another reading with the Crown Priestess. This is going to be a pick a card reading, okay? Pick a card for the Venus retrograde. We're looking at love messages surrounding the Venus retrograde, okay? What do you need to know? What's on your person's mind, if you have someone, if other people are coming in, or what's going on. Let's find out what's going on for the Venus retrograde, right? Now, we're going to do 3 piles. I'm going to have y'all choose from my little yoga skeletons. So, okay, I think for pile 1, we're going to do the lotus center pose. This is called lotus. And then she has the center like that. So that's pile 1, lotus center. Anyway, I'll wait right there. For pile 2, we're gonna do the seated tree pose. Pile 2 is the seated tree pose. And pile 3, you get the one-leg pigeon pose. One-leg pigeon pose for pile 3. Sorry if y'all hear my cats getting frisky back there. Jinx got a little girlfriend now. He don't know how to act. So there's that. They've been at it like, I don't know. I didn't know cats give it up like that. It's giving bunny. Okay. They've been getting busy. But okay, if you picked pile 1, we're going to get started. The lotus center pose. Lotus center, sit right there so I can bring your energy. Lotus center, Venus retrograde for this pile 1. Starting with a romance angel. A soulmate. And then it says past life relationship on the bottom. So this can be a karmic energy specifically, but definitely somebody that you've met before, even if in another lifetime. Well, definitely in another lifetime, but could be in this lifetime as well, that you have already met this person, pile 1. You've already come across this person, and you feel like this person is a kindred spirit. You guys feel very connected. Could have gave a love at first sight kind of energy. Past, present, or future. Okay, take the energy how it resonates, please. If it ain't for you, it ain't for you. Don't make it fits. Book a personal if you want a personal story. All right. Okay, with pile 1, I do feel like this person definitely, something about them feels like home. Okay, it feels like home, this person. Venus retrograde, what's going on? Talking. This person is definitely interested in getting to know you better. For some of you, you haven't been with this person too long, or you just met them. Again, that love at first sight, like it's something like it feels like right away. Ooh, shit. Yeah, I got the twin flame card. That could explain the past life relationship that was at the bottom. Yeah, talking, keys on a ring, and twin flames. Interesting. So some of you, it could be a twin flame. Definitely a high level soulmate. That was the love at first sight I felt. Like that instant connection. This person definitely likes to be very close to you. But I do feel like, oh. Y'all hear that sound? It just went down. Hello? It's over now. It'll be over that fast. And then he'll chase her 62 more times. That can be energy for y'all. With keys on the ring. Okay? This person definitely likes to be close to you is what I was saying as well. Like, this is somebody who, you know what I'm almost getting? Like, I'm almost getting like you don't even really have a lot in common with this person, but somehow, some way, y'all feel right together. You know, that's the duality of, that makes sense. If it is a twin flame, it's like, it's night and day. It's yin and yang. It's, you know, it's left and right. It's up and down. It's literally opposing. It's opposite. You know, the batteries are facing two different ways, but they're working together for the same function. You understand? Like, I do feel like this is somebody that maybe you could be not in as like not in fluent conversation with. Like, am I saying that? Fluent. Like, it's not often frequent conversation. Thank you. I'm like fluent. Maybe some of you speak another language, or you have an accent or a different dialect or something like that. Somebody could not speak fluently, but there is something here that would insinuate you guys are not talking, you know, like as much as y'all would like to, or at all even. But I do feel like you will be. You will be. It could be, again, there's something very unconventional about the way the two of you met. Could have been something that had a lot of intensity off rip. Okay, like, and so maybe you like had sex on the first night, or it just became a whirlwind romance or something like that. Like, it was really hot really fast, and then it went really cold really fast. Like, you know, because the duality is definitely being highlighted here. And it could have made one or both of you feel like, well, I guess it's not really, you know, all that we thought it was coked up to be. Only it kind of is. All right, let's see what else, power one. Yeah, this person wants to come and talk to you. I feel like for a lot of you, there is some sort of separation, or the relationship has died down as of recently. And this person definitely doesn't know how to let you go, okay? They want to tell you something. They want to tell you a lot of things. But it's like, to really get everything off their chest, this person would need days, I'm hearing. You know, like this is like somebody who wants to be like stuck somewhere with you, like stuck on an island, stuck in an elevator, stuck just somewhere where like all we can do is talk. There's nothing else to do but talk and wait. You know what I mean? Like, wait around so that they can just get it all out, because they have so much to say, so much that has went unsaid for so long. And it's like, there's this energy of now or never. Like, I'm getting this connotation of like, I just have to say this now. Like, please let me get this out. Like, you know, like, don't interrupt, don't talk, don't say anything. This person really is having a hard time without you. Okay, I don't know if you like put this person in timeout, or you put baby in a corner. I don't know what's going on with this. They feel like, but there's some essence of like, y'all not really talking. Yeah, I should have told you how I felt. You see what I'm saying? There's so much I want to tell you. I should have told you how you felt. That's literally what it says on the cards. There goes the intensity. I want to feel your body at the bottom. the sex, as I say, y'all could have had, this could have been like very unconventional. I think y'all had some wild ass energy to get. This is not new. Like, this pile is not for somebody who's meeting somebody new. This is, you know, remember the retrograde is bringing this stuff in. These are energies that are likely coming in from the past, likely being revisited, you know. I don't want to use those. Okay. So what's going on? What do you need to do about this? It's coming in. If you haven't spoken to this person in a while, they coming in, okay? And they want to fix this. They want to work on this. They know that they were very foolish. This person knows that they ruined something here. you know, with their foolish ways, chasing waterfalls, I just heard. Just doing dumb shit, investing in the wrong things. I think this person could have ended up in other relationships that just did not work out, you know? It's like y'all relationship didn't work out, and so they felt like, okay, well, fuck it. And then they went over somewhere else where they thought that that grass was green, and like, nope. A joke. Like, it didn't, I don't know. Yep. Put you in competition, for sure. This is like somebody who, and they invested over there. You know, it wasn't like, this wasn't no light shit. This wasn't no like sleep around. This person was like living with somebody else, fucking on somebody else, telling them like that they were gonna be together. Could have been like got engaged, got married, you know, whatever. Like it's like people living together. You know, they went into business with them. They did something like that. Like they did something that was committed. You know, like they went in there like full throttle, but it didn't work out. And you know, a lot of the reason that it didn't work out is not even because of whoever else. It's because of them. It's like because they left on some foolish shit. Like, you know, like it was like, first of all, this person wasn't over you when they left. Exactly. Ten of Swords. They weren't over you. And so like, I don't know why people think that they're going to leave a problematic situation, mad heartbroken, mad trauma, unchecked shit, like no, all the wounds just still bleeding over everything, and think that they're going to make shit shake somewhere else. It's never going to work. It's never going to work that way. Like you have to do the work. You have to do the process. Like this person, like look at this, Ten of Swords, Five of Wands. This nigga walked into hell. Like whoever left you because they caught theyself feeling like it was too hard with you, they didn't know what hard was, so they got to wherever they went. Okay? And I feel like this person is, now they're trying to find their way back to you. You know, they're trying to come back in, they're trying to reach out. Some of you got this person blocked, or you just like, you've had it. So it's something about this, like, it's not easy to access you anymore. You know, you're not easily accessible. This is not an accessible ride. I just heard. This is not an accessible building, okay? And it's like, holy shit, okay. This person could be writing you a letter, man, or sending you an email or something about how they want to commit or do something. But I don't, you know, this person is not, it's like what I just said. Like, you bouncing around just bleeding on everything. Have you went to the doctor? Have you gotten stitched up? Did you take the antibiotics? Are you going to physical therapy? Are you doing the fucking work? Like, how do you plan to ever walk again? You know what I mean? If you keep fucking dragging yourself, like, it's like you have to practice. You have to, this person, I don't know what the fuck's going on here. What is your advice? What is your advice? You might feel instant nostalgia when this person comes around because of the history, especially with the soulmate connections and all that jazz. I would not jump the gun with this. I would not make any permanent investments or anything like that. I think that this is one of those things for Venus retrograde that is coming around to ask you to close it out. If I'm being honest, like, because this person is not, they haven't matured yet. They can realize that, you know, they were wrong. And I feel like you may even get some apologetic behavior. I don't want to say it's an apology because I don't see an apology, to be honest, which right there already says that you don't need to take this person back. You know what I mean? Like this, I don't think there's a full accountable energy in here. I think it's more like, oh my God, I'm going through so much. And, you know, I know it was, you know, I know I had a part to play, but like, can we just sweep this under the rug? And it's given, you're really cute, you know. And I remember, you know, all the times. But I also remember why the fuck I let you go. You know what I mean? It's something like that. So, yeah, I'm moving on. That was interesting, part one. It's definitely some novella shit. Very Venus retrograde. Very that. I wouldn't, like I said, I mean, it's your life. I wouldn't really proceed forward with that energy. It doesn't seem like it's ready to, you know, they're not ripe yet. It's like a bad apple, you know. It's bad apple. Clean that up. All right. How to if you chose seated tree pose, the seated tree pose looks like a TP to me, but they call it tree pose. Let's see what's going on for you. Let's get a look at what's going on. Romance angels, Venus retrograde. For pile 2, who chose the seated tree pose or the little TP. Dang, that flew out. Separation, okay, was your romance angel. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon, so you guys could be going through a breakup for the retrograde, but look who's on coming in at the bottom. New love, baby, new love. Get your things. Get your things. You know, these people, time apart is on the horizon. Now, granted, in this picture, I don't know why I'm being called to say this, but I'm going to say it. In this picture, it's not that these people want to separate. It's that this man is about to go off to war. And so he done fucked his beloved for the last time. Now she's crying because he got to go away. And you know, back then, men went to war and you didn't see them for God knows how long, right? Months, years, like long times. They would just be gone, okay? Fucked around and die because it's war, right? They got to go. They got things to do. He's a knight. And so he has a job. He's a soldier. So it could be that you and this person necessarily don't want to separate. But the time has come to do so. And I want to, the reason I say that is because all these cherubs at the top, these little Cupid babies, right? It's almost like they are giving blessings, like blessing this couple, like to be reunited someday. Oh boy, this is about to piss me off. I already know. Y'all fucking swear about to piss me off. Moving forward. While this man is over at war or living his best life, meeting new bitches around the world, enter the chat, a new love, okay? A new night. Or, in some cases, take your story how it resonates, because there's also cherubs here now with a knight proposing down there with a little flower making a love offer. There's worth waiting for behind that. So, could be that your person is returning a changed man or a changed woman. Take the energy how it resonates. All right. Well, let's see what the fuck going on. Let's see, pile 2. What's going on for the Venus retrograde? Damn, that talking shit keep coming out. People want to talk, date. Yeah, you are going to be single. Yep, this is new. For most of y'all, this is new love coming in. Say that. Try to tell you. There's, first of all, damn, I keep dropping cards. My bad, y'all. Cupid's arrow is on the bottom. And I kept pointing to all the cherubs, the cupids, the little cupid babies in those pictures, right? But girl talk, date, I'm talking. This is about breaking up, dating new people, right? Meeting someone new and chatting up with that, getting involved with something new, because you're separating from, either you're separating from someone and then doing this, or you've been separated from someone for quite some time and they didn't come back the way you thought they would. You know what I mean? Because I'm getting that on this. I'm going to be honest. It's like somebody that was expected to come back. Like they always come back to you. You know, like by now y'all have done the makeup to breakup thing 1,000 times. It's not your first rodeo. You expect this person to come back around, but this time they didn't. Or they took longer than normal. And so in that process, you found somebody else, you know, or somebody else entered the chat at the right moment, you know, when you were feeling lonely, desperate, or over it. However, right, take it how it resonates, because I'm getting mixed emotions here. Yeah, mixed emotions. There are several people that come across these videos, so I could be just feeling a little bit of everybody. Let's see what's going on. Venus retrograde with this energy. It gives pickings, like, you know, gives spoil for choice. 7 of Cups is not out yet because I haven't done tarot, but it's that energy. Like, there's options here. You can go so many ways. You don't got to wait around. Even though you might have felt like somebody was worth the wait, or they feel like you're worth the wait, it's like in the meantime, in between time, something else has entered the chat. And you about to riff on that. Yeah, and I feel like somebody comes around at a time where it's too late. You're supposed to be with me. You hurt me too. I'm seeing someone else. Yeah. I told you. I'm seeing someone else. I want y'all to know I'm not bullshitting. You hurt me too. You're supposed to be with me. You see? I'm getting at this person. They might feel like you a liar too. Like, you could have told this person that you was going to wait for them. You could have told them that there was nobody else that, and I don't feel like it was a lie. I feel like, you know, you were being as honest as you can be in that moment, but so much time has passed that it's like, fuck you want me to do? You want me to grow old and wrinkled waiting for your ass? Like, what the fuck? You look, what if it's too late? Yo, tired of being right. I'm tired. And it's like, look, I'm taking this time to work on myself. Could be what you told somebody, because I'm getting that energy like somebody feels like you a liar. Somebody feels like, it's like somebody is appalled that you're seeing someone else, or that you didn't return. Or this is like, take the energy how it resonates, right? Because it's like, it's something like that. Like, how dare you not wait for me? Especially if it's that situation. Maybe that's why they drew me to that. Well, I said this is like two people who don't really want to separate. This man is a soldier. He has to go off to war. He has to leave her, not because he wants to be with other women, but because it's his duty. He has to go out and work. You know, that's whatever. And so somebody could be a soldier. Somebody could be like somebody who gets deployed or travels for business often. And it's like, in that separation, one or both of you have found someone new. And it's like, oh, like, I thought you were going to wait for me, or I thought like you were just out making money, you know, or I thought yeah, this is a lot. Okay, let's move forward to the tarot. This person is like, there's a worry here for sure that you're supposed to be with me. What if it's too late? You hurt me. And it's like, I'm seeing someone else, and I'm taking this time to work on myself. It's like somebody really wasn't trying to trip up into another situation. It just happened that way. You know, it wasn't like intentional. I don't get it like it was intentional. I get that these are two people who very much thought, damn, you know, like we were going to be together. And like, it's like now that too much time has passed. Oh my God, I don't know if that's the situation, because that's a little extreme. But now I'm getting that scene Oh my God, that movie pissed me off, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie, that pissed me off, but I'm gonna say it. In the movie Pearl Harbor, which was a really good movie, but you know they add a love story to fucking everything. You know, with Josh Hartnett, Ben Affleck, and what is that woman's name? Is it Kate Beckinsale? I think that's her name. I be confusing the Kates because there's so many. But you know, when they thought that Rave died, and they were soldiers. This is a Pearl Harbor. It's about, you know, World War II. They thought that Rave died. He was like, what are they, in the Air Force, in the Navy? He flies the planes, right? He flies the jets and shit. And his plane crashed. And so they didn't find his body because his plane crashed over like fucking, I don't know, some Chinese sea or something foreign. And he was gone for several months. But in those months, grief, being nature's most powerful aphrodisiac, magically brought his girlfriend and his best friend together to fall in love, and her ending up pregnant. And it's like, this man came back after all of 4 months, which is not a long time. So it's like, damn, bitch. All right, if I died, bitch, I'm still in my grave together. Like, I ain't even turned into ash yet. And you already fucking my best friend. I felt him. Like, no shade. And I'm the woman and I felt him. Because I'm like, they were sick. That movie's crazy, but it was a really good movie. But anyway, it's something like that. Like, somebody is like, okay, it was a while that I was gone, but bitch, now you pregnant? Or you like, for real? Like, did you love me at all? Like, that's what it's giving. Like, did you ever love me? Like, I don't get it. Maybe something like that. Like, maybe y'all are deep into a new connection. Somebody's deep into a new connection. Like, maybe there is a baby on the way. Maybe there's engagement. Maybe somebody moved in. And it's like, you know, somebody really moved on. Like, and this person is just like, okay, I thought that this is just what we do. Like, you know, like, I was coming back, bitch. Like, I was, what the hell? Oh my God. All right, let's see what the tarot is talking about. Oh my goodness. I'm coming, you see what I'm saying? This could be somebody who came out of jail. Because 8 of Swords with the Justice and then the 6 of Wands. This is like somebody's coming home again. Whether they coming out of jail, whether they coming home from deployment, because that's that soldier energy. Somebody I'm talking to is like in the military, a military wife, a military husband, something, you know, or that is relevant to some degree. Or this is a person who has been in prison, or maybe like they work in like legislation or judicial systems or something, executive, something government, like something with the government, whether it's legal or illegal. Right? It's relevant here. And it's like they're coming home to problems. Wheel of Fortune, the 5 of fucking Wands. Okay, and look, the 5 of fucking Pentacles. It's like somebody's coming home and like everything has changed. And they are like, what is going on? I was coming back. Like, I don't understand. You know, and this person thought that they were coming home to like a happy family, and that is not what happened. They are just like, this is so sudden. Like, I don't understand. For them, it was sudden, but like for you or whoever, again, put that thing down, flip it and reverse it. It's like, but it's not like it's been time. Like, I've been here just waiting, you know, and I didn't want to just wait. So like, I kind of got busy, you know, like I found things to do. It's hurtful, you know, to a degree, but it's hurtful and it's surprising, but it's also like life. Like, I don't know how else to explain that, especially if this is now, if this is somebody coming home from jail, and I know that's a thing, like people get locked up and the world kind of stands still for them in there. You know, they not outside. They could hear as much news they want. They could be on the phone. They could, you know, them niggas got phones and internet and stuff. But they're not out in the world. They're not outside for real. Like, you know, so they're cooped up in there for whatever bid they got, whatever years or months they have. Life is going on the outside. You know, it's like life goes on. So this person, when they come home, is they're literally picking up where they left off, except what they don't realize is that we are in the future now. It's like somebody got stuck in a time capsule, and for everybody else, you know, the clock kept running. Oh man, what should you do about this? What's your advice? I think that it'll be okay. You know, I think that it's going to take time to explain to this person, to be fair. That your advice is to be fair. Okay. Whatever that looks like. I think that this is somebody who, they're not irrational about it, you know, like, but I mean, this person, they're going to be hurt, you know, they feel like to them, they lost everything. To somebody here, they lost everything. It's like, they don't even know how to start over, you know, like, I did not see this coming. They feel very like sidelined by this, you know? And maybe there was a reason, you know, maybe you couldn't get in contact. Maybe phone numbers changed. There was something that they're like, well, why didn't you tell me? And it was because there was some barrier here, you know? I think it's going to be okay with the Six of Pentacles and the Star. I feel like you're able to heal the situation for sure. I think that somebody maybe is even proud of you or vice versa, because there's some accolade here as well. I won't ignore with the Six of Wands and the Star. Somebody could have, like, maybe that's it. Somebody got famous. Somebody came up. Somebody moved or something major, you know, something major for sure. But it left the other person like with nothing. Yeah, I'm getting out. That's all I got for y'all, Paul, too. I don't know what to do with that. That was really, really tea. Like, big tea. Okay. Last but not least, my beautiful pal 3. If you chose one-leg pigeon pose. If you chose one-leg pigeon pose. Okay, my little yoga skelly boo. Oh. Okay. Let's get into your energy for the Venus retrograde. Let's see what the romance angels have to say for pal 3, who chose the one-leg pigeon pose. Y'all, I gotta get back on my yoga shit too. Like, I've been working out and stuff. I bought like those, you know, the weight bands, the workout bands, which, excuse me, child, them things are not, listen, you feel that, okay? Because you know I be following the little YouTube girls. To do my home workouts and stuff when I can't make it to the gym. And, child, I pulled something so bad in my thigh the other day. And I stretched and everything, but I guess I didn't stretch well enough. And it made me tell myself, like, I need to get back on my yoga shit. Because I used to do yoga every day. And I fell off of that. I got to get back to it. I can't. I got to do both. It's given. I got to do both. Get you somebody that can do both. All right, pal 3. Let's see what's up. Venus retrograde messages for pal 3. Maybe you getting somebody who could do both. Okay. And I said that, and you're the only person who drew 2. Because everybody else, I just took 1 romance angel. And this one has at the bottom, though, pay attention to the red flags. But you drew 2. Romantic feelings and healing family issues. I guess that's the pay attention to the red flags when you got to heal family issues, you know. That shit is not for the faint of heart. The trauma, the childhood trauma. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Your feelings are real and worth exploring, okay? I think that somebody here for the Venus retrograde is recognizing that, somebody hates their mother, hates their father, but mother for sure. Like, you know, the men who hate their moms, and so they hate women, and they just coast through life like that, but they don't really realize that the reason that they hate women is because they hate their fucking bald-headed mother. But moving forward, it could be either way. This is something where, though, or this can be like a co-parenting situation where you guys are realizing that your co-parenting is suffering because of the way that, you know, your parents were with you, or etc. You know, like, it's, again, this is somebody that I think that cares for you deeply. You care for them deeply as well. You can share children with this person, of course. If you do not share children with them, that's okay. This can still resonate in the way that I said, where like somebody has childhood wounds that need to be addressed. All right. Their childhood wounds affect how they show up romantically. That's why pay attention to the red flags was at the bottom. It's like, you may not even know that this person has mommy issues, daddy issues, but it shows up in the dynamic, and it's something that needs to be addressed. Okay. And I feel like that is something that is being addressed, or at least recognized for this Venus retrograde. That makes all the fucking sense. All right, pile 3. You're the only people that drew 2 things. Yeah, this is somebody who could have abandoned a family, but they still love you, you see. Photograph and love on the split. It's like they still definitely care, but they sabotaged a connection with you because it felt too stable, or they just weren't, you know, they're not used to stability. They weren't ready for stability. This person has a hard time being flexible too, I'm hearing. So this is somebody who could have jumped the gun to say like, yeah, I want to be in a relationship. I want to be committed. I want a family. I want a thing. And then when it all happened, like they were triggered and were like, oh, no, I can't do this. I gotta go. This is somebody who can feel like they definitely feel like I did this to myself, you know, especially if this is a man. I can't, again, take the energy how it resonates, but I can't ignore that this definitely feels like a masculine energy, you know. In the runner and the dynamics are usually the masculine energy, but can be anyone. It's just a masculine trait to be the runner. Okay. Like have a fear of intimacy, listen to their ego, perform in that space, and just, again, refusing to accommodate, refusing to be flexible, refusing to grow. You know, this person lacks a lot of discipline. They lack stability. And it's like they really wanted it, so they could have dove in head first, but then they abandoned ship like midway. Okay. Let's see what they talk about. Let's see what they're talking about. I do get that this person still loves you, still cares about you. They can look at old photos of you. Okay. They think of the times that you guys, you know, the good times that you guys had. This person recognizes that you were somebody who was very stable, very disciplined, very all the things that they were not. And that's what scared them. You could have been all the things that this person wanted their mother to be. I just saw you hurt me too, but it flipped back in. You wanted it, like they wanted their mother to be what you, like they wish that their mother would have been the way that you are. But it's, I don't know what the fuck this shit is insane. Yeah. It's always been you. I told you they still love you. I think about you all the time. I told you. There's so much that I want to tell you, preferably about this this childhood trauma, love cups and restraints. There's a trauma with them for sure. And this person is seeing someone else. They're not in love with them, okay? Because I don't love them came out. And on the bottom, I'm scared I lost you for good this time. Have a good one. On the split, you see right through the BS. All right, this is somebody that you know. It's like you know them. You know them better than they know they self, I'm hearing. And they know this. They know that you know. They know that you get it. Like, they know that you can see them. They know that even if they haven't explained these things to you, that you know them. And that in itself could have bothered this person. It could have scared them away. Like, you know, like you know too much. And I don't know how you know it, and I don't like how you know it, and I'm not. This is a person who obviously is a lot more comfortable when they're wearing a mask, when they are not in their authentic self. This is just how they cope. This is how they walk and just front through life. And so the fact that you can see, you know, you can see the true person behind the mask. You can see the scared little boy, the scared little girl, the hurt little boy, the hurt little girl. The fact that you can call out, you know, that this person's family probably wasn't shit to them, probably didn't do shit for them. And you were all the things that should have showed up for this person very early on in their life so they could have a healthy idea of what life looks like and love looks like. Unfortunately, that's hardly ever how it goes, right? That's hardly ever the story. But nonetheless, you were that. Like, you were a scary ass mirror for this person. It's funny because how one got twin flame energy, this also feels like twin flame. Like, it's not here out, but I can't avoid the reflectiveness in this. It's like what you've reflected back to this person, it scared the shit out of them, you know? It scared the shit out of them, which is why they bolted out of there. Like, it's like they didn't want to. This person could have an avoidance, like, attachment style too. Or they could just struggle in relationships altogether, like, because of their mental health. They got like ADHD or something like that. I told you, the devil and 10 of wands, Jesus fuck. That is like, holy shitballs. This person is a serial fucking like self-sabotager. Serial self-sabotage. Like, this is somebody who just, they cannot have anything nice. 6 of Cups. They cannot, like, look at this. Devil, 10 of wands, 6 of Cups. They cannot, they will destroy. And it's interesting to see that because healing family issues, right? This energy just looks like somebody who just had a fucked up childhood and or will fuck up another child. You know what I mean? Like they're just gonna damage children. If you have children, again, with this power, you guys have children or there are kids involved. Even if you guys don't share children biologically, one of you or both of you is a parent, and it just like the differences in that are very much highlighted. You guys don't match the accord on that. And it makes this person feel, well, you know, inferior. But they project in a way that is not. They just look, you know, this is somebody who would see that you're a great fucking parent and tell you that you ain't shit every day. And say that you're doing it wrong and you're a piece of shit and whatever. Like, just violate you and just talk down to you and embarrass you and degrade you and all the things. And it's projection, because really they wish that like their mother or father would have been how you are, but they weren't. And so they have to tell their self that you ain't shit either and make you feel like you ain't shit because their mother wasn't shit. If you do not have children with this person, this is just somebody who's very fucked up, and they will talk to you like you're so fucking insane and you're so small and you're not worth anything. And it's because that's how they feel, because that is what life taught them about themselves. But unfortunately, a devil and a 10 of fucking wands right next to each other with that, this is somebody who literally destroys innocence. They hate it. This is somebody who, like, they're so fucking broken and so beat up that they will see like a cute kitten or a cute puppy or something and just crush it. Because why the fuck are you so cute? Why do you get to be beautiful? It's like, this is a really sick person. But it's because somebody from very early in their life, and probably several people after that up until they were adults, made them feel like they were a fucking nobody. And they really have to fix this, because I see that they care. Like, they want so bad to like have a nice life, have a happy life, return, have a home, all the things. But this person didn't know how to take care of that home. They didn't know how to be a part of that 4 of wands. They didn't know, 5 of wands on the bottom, like 5 of swords on the bottom. They were just conflict. and competing, and this person measured you up against everything and everyone. I don't like this. Like, this person is, you had to set very strict boundaries with this person, I believe. And the Venus retrograde is literally going to test the fuck out of you to see if you still have those boundaries. Like, are you going to let this person come in and make you a fucking slave to your own space and, you know, to your morale and your values? This is somebody who will really diminish your values, tell you that you think stupid, that that's not how things go, that's not the way the world works. And really, you have it together. They don't. But they have to make you feel like you're a penny, even though you're a dollar, because they are hardly 2 cents. Like, you know what I mean? This motherfucker is like, wow, this is a really, go heal that. Like, yeah, I just saw the 5 of Cups and the 4 of Cups on the split. I wish I would have showed y'all. The 5 of Cups is still at the bottom. But the split, when I did it, it had the 4 of Cups and the 5 of Cups. This person, they could be narcissistic. I'm not going to lie with that energy, probably, because I just saw my yes card. Yep, that's my yes card. But again, that's that mental stuff. I'm telling you, like, avoidant personality, narcissistic personality, BPD. This is not bipolar. One of those neurodivergent things, though, that like affect people's ability to like have healthy relationships, you know, anything like that. Like, especially if this is a person who went without, well, diagnosis probably, but they went without treatment, you know, they went without any cognitive therapy, behavioral therapy, occupational therapy. This is somebody who probably fucked up in school a lot. They failed a lot and they just gave up. And, you know, people made them feel stupid about it. You know, their parents, their family, like, just, this is just, and so they hate the world now. You know, this person hates the world. They really want, there goes the mother. They really want, like, to do the healthy thing, to have a healthy love, to have, you know, success in relationships, but they don't know how. The only thing they know how to do is sabotage everything. And so, what do you need to do? Your advice, like, what is your advice? Because I know what you need to do. This is a test coming back from you in pile 3. This test is coming back to see if you've set firm boundaries against this energy, because this is somebody who you saw all this brokenness in them and you tried to fix it. You tried to heal it. You tried to see past. You tried to nurture the small child that you know is in there and was very hurt. But you did not succeed. Okay. Like, you were unsuccessful, and it's not because you suck or, you know, you're not good at it or you were doing the wrong thing. It's because, and I've said this before, I've said it a million times in life, but on camera, I'm pretty sure I've said this before. There's always going to be, especially for masculine energies, there's always going to be a part of a person that your love cannot heal. It is their job to heal that part of themselves, okay? You can love somebody back to health, but you will never get them to the 100 capacity, to the 100% capacity. You know what I mean? It's like resetting a Super Nintendo game. You come back alive, but you like the little Mario. You still have to like build. He has to get the mushroom in, you know? So it's like, you can try to heal somebody and nurture them back to health, but they have to want to help themselves too. There's always going to be a part that they have to do alone. And this person has done none of that shit. So what's your advice? Yeah, it's over. Okay. You can be nice. I think that the idea is there. This is definitely exactly what this card says here, because 10 of Cups and 4 of Swords. 4 of Swords is a healing card, taking a break, whatever. 10 of Cups is a family. Healing, family issues is exactly what this is. But with the Page of Pentacles, it's like baby steps, okay? I do believe that this person is coming in trying to offer like, hey, but retrogrades are not just about getting back with people. It's about learning the lessons and getting the closure, you know what I mean? And moving on. I think that, you know, the story with this person, they have a lot of healing to do. A lot of healing to do. And while the both of you do need to work together to heal your connection and or your family, if you do have children with this person or this was a living situation. I think you need to understand that this person is going to have to, they need time, okay? Paige is young. It's immature. It's new. It is not, this is not a seasoned, I mean, there wasn't one king, queen, or emperor that fell out. You know what I'm trying to say? This is just like, this person is starting from scratch. And I don't even know that they've even began to take accountability, you know, for their shit. So I would definitely take it slow. The advice is to heal the family issue for sure. It's definitely that. It has to start with an apology. It definitely, if the kids involved, it has to start somewhere with the kids, you know, making sure that you're doing the right thing for these children. But child, please, that is adulting. This is an adulting, pal, okay? Y'all grown in this, pal, because this is a lot. Good luck. I'm going to leave y'all there. Book y'all personals. Love, light, and abundance.